Dodger family, Dodger Nation. That's right. 3-2 over the Reds today. This finished the 4-game set with the Cincinnati Reds. Took 3 out of 4. I can't be mad at that. I would have liked to sweep. I always like to sweep. So I'll take 3 out of 4 though. It's better than 2 and 2. You know what I'm saying? 2 out of 4. I'll take the 3 and 1. The Blue Cool sit at 32 and 17. The Reds fall to 19 and 28. Mookie Betts 1 for 5. You know, not a typical Mookie day, but pretty sure he'll bounce back. Ohtani went 2 for 4 with an RBI. He keeps slugging at a high rate. I mean, Ohtani is just a machine. And Ohtani sitting here ain't got to focus on pitching and focus on his batting. He might win MVP. Ohtani might win MVP. Freeman 1 for 4. Teoscar 1 for 3. Pages 1 for 4 with 2 RBI with a homer. Took out the park. Gavin Lux had a struggle day. 0 for 4. Jason Hayward, second or third game back from his injury. He went 1 for 4. Hernandez was 0 for 3. Barnes 0 for 2. Will Smith reached on a base on ball. He pitch hit. Pitchers was decent. Knack 4 and 2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 ERA. He had 5 strikeouts. Yarbrough pitched an inning and 2. Gave up 1 hit, 2 bases on ball, 1 strikeout. Vizia came in fanning. He had 3 strikeouts, did his job. Trennan had a strikeout, gave up 2 hits though, but didn't allow no runs. And Banda, he came and closed the game. 1 inning, had a strikeout, closed the deal for us. Tight game. We needed him to, and we won 3-2. So like I said, we take the set 3-4 against the Reds. So now we gonna move on. But before we move on, like I said, Ohtani, he running for that MVP. We got 2 MVP candidates. That's 1 and 2. That gonna be tough for teams when you just start off the top of the order with 2 MVP candidates with Freeman behind that. I mean, we nasty. Now we move on to who we got up next. We got a 3-game set with the Diamondbacks. Now I want to whoop on the Diamondbacks. No, I ain't rocking with no Diamondbacks. Let's sweep that set. Let the Diamondbacks know last year was a fluke and it's the Blue Crew and ain't nobody playing, right? So let's sweep these Diamondbacks on this 3-game set, right? At home at Chavez Ravine. Let's defend our home field. Let's go. I don't want a 2-1 on this one. I don't want a 2-1 with the D-backs, right? I want a 3-0 sweep. We got Yamamoto coming up against the D-backs tomorrow, right? Yamamoto, get through that first inning. Yamamoto, he be having some rocky starts. So Yamamoto, let's start off well. And I believe he gonna finish well if he start off well. It's ERA at 3.21, but it could be over 2 if it wasn't. It could be under 3 if it wasn't a couple of bad innings, right? So Yamamoto, he have a tendency to struggle early, might give up a run or 2 or 3, and then lock in and look like the ace we need him to be. And he going against Joe Matipie, who his ERA is 4.67. He got 14 strikeouts this year. Yamamoto got 53. Then on the 21st, we got Gavin Stone. ERA 3.27, 29 strikeouts. Going against Brandon Pfaadt. He's 1 and 3 with an ERA of 4.17. And Gavin Stone 4 and 1. I forgot to mention Yamamoto is 4 and 1. So our offense should eat. We getting the first pitcher, Joe Maniply, his ERA is 4.67. Then Brandon Pfaadt, his is what, 4.17. He got 51 strikeouts though, but he giving up 4 earned runs. We should be able to eat. And then we got on the 22nd, we got Tyler Glasnow. He's 6-2 with that ERA sub 3 at 2.90. He got 81 strikeouts and he's 6-2. And we going against Ryan Nelson, who's 2-3. His ERA is 7.06 with 23 strikeouts. So we should sweep that, right? Because our bats should eat for sure. Our bats should eat for sure. These pitchers, I see them 4, 4, and 7. That's 8. That's 15. They combine giving up 5 earned runs. This trio that Diamondbacks finished tried out, they combine average giving up 5+ runs a game. We got the best offense in the league, so we at least should score 5 or 6 runs every game. And if the league can score 5 runs against this trio, then hey, we should at least be able to do one better 6. So each of these games, we playing 3 games, we should end this series with at least 20 runs scored, right? 20 runs scored. So that's about 6 or 7 runs a game. Our pitching staff should be able to hold the D-backs under 4 runs a game, right? We should sweep this. Baseball ain't that simple and they ain't hard work, but this is the part of being a championship team, having a #1 seed and being a great dominant team. Is you win when you supposed to win, and this set up perfect. The pitcher they got lined up to face our pitchers, I mean, oh boy, they ain't been doing that good this year. And our pitchers been doing all right, and they can even do better. So if we just play our normal Blue Crew game, our normal Blue Crew series, right? Our batters hit how they hit. We gonna sweep this. So let's sweep this Blue Crew. But until then, it's Carter Sports. We at Chavez Ravine. It's LA. So let's go.